Hey guys, JJ Fade 23. I just want to show you guys how we use fibs in the room. Now, bear with me here. I lost my mouse, and honestly, I don't know how anyone uses this pad on a laptop. I'm not at my real computer, but I want to show you how powerful fibs are. So basically, this is a low, right? A swing low, a swing high, a swing low. So if you just have a move right here, basically this will be the low and this will be the high. Or right here, this would be the high and this would be the low. But see how this is a whole, this is one big move up to there. So you basically, if you are trying to measure the pullback from the top down, you would start at this low and you'd put your fibs up here to measure the pullback because that was one big move. And now look, SPY came down, it wicked below 50, 50, 50. All right, but now watch how crazy fibs are. All right, so that's that way. You can measure it that way and you get a 50% retracement, right? Now when you're at the top here, now the top set, it has a big drop and it bounces, so you want to measure the bounce. Say you want a shorter retracement back up after this drop, which is what we also did in the room. My secret setup. So you have the top, and then you put it to where the bottom is, where it dropped. And look, it bounces right back up to the 61 fib, and then dumps. Now, because this was the very first really strong bearishness, you got a really high bounce still, a lot of dip buyers. But as the bounces, now as the stock gets weaker, the bounces get lower. So now if you go from, now this is you could use this high. Some people may use this high and down to here. But once I see, if I put my fibs on from this high to this low and bounce it, now I'll reset them to this high once it starts to fall again. And look, from that high to this low, now look. Oh, sorry, this stupid laptop. Sorry, one sec. So now you're using this high. I don't know how anyone uses this pad, seriously. This high to this new low that we just made. And now because the stock has broken down a little more, the bounce isn't as strong, it only makes it to the 50% fib. Now, if we broke down again and really started dying, it might only make it to the 38% fib on the next bounce, as there's less and less buyers coming in. But you can use fibs on all of these. On the daily chart, on the hourly chart, bigger highs to smaller highs. You know, it's even like the little micro bounces, sometimes they work great. I mean, let's like look right here to right here, right? This little move right here went up and then it pulled back. Let's measure that. Let's put these fibs on from here. I'm just doing this for the first time right now. Well, not the 61% one. I knew that because I traded it. But look. Look at this. Look at this. This little move right here, it goes up. It pulls back exactly to the 61 fib to the penny. Just this tiny micro move. Let's try another one. Let's try this move from here. Swing low to swing high. So right here, we add the fibs on. And how far do we pull back? Look at this. I mean, this is, look, it pulls back to the 61 fib again this way. So you can put your fibs on all of these moves. And I mean, especially with SPY. SPY loves the 61 fib, loves the 50 fib, preferably 61, gives you better risk reward because if you're looking to buy a pullback, the deeper the pullback is, the better risk reward you're going to have. If you get all the way to the 61, that's pretty good, the golden ratio. That's a higher low territory from the low that was in before. So if you get a move up, it pulls back only 50%. That's like giving back half the move, but it's not really a higher low. It's just kind of like a pullback. But if you get all the way back to the 61 fib, it's a higher low compared to here. It's low enough that it's a higher low. And yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, we can go all the way down. Let's go all the way down to this move here. To this little move right here. To right here. Let's see what we got here. Hey, what do you know? Oops. This friggin' pad, I tell you. Anyway, look. SPY pushes up, and then it pulls back right here to the 50% fib. Perfect. And then it bounces again. Comes back down, fake breakdown, then rips. And it's just like magic, you know? It really is. I mean, Fibonacci's plus daily levels, plus whole dollars and half dollars. What more do you need? Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Like, if you have a swing high, so let's go here, right? These are like, this is a swing high, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. So you can use your fibs in these in these micro moves, but also in the bigger move too. You know, like, oh, it's a friggin' pad. Sorry, guys. So you can use your fibs in these micro moves, but also, as long as it's going in the same direction, once it pulls back, that's still valid. It's like using it from here, from this high, and then this one, or from this high all the way down to this one and putting your fibs on. You know, it's just the most recent swing high to swing low on the time frame. You can see how the trend goes. Look at this. So you see, it went all the way up to the 78% fib that time. But look how many times. I mean, look at how many. Oh my God. Never again with no mouse. Never again. I don't know how anyone uses a laptop with no mouse. But look at this. It comes down. Comes very close to the fib there. It goes all the way up to the 78 fib, but it touches it here, touches it here. I mean, it touches it here, it touches it there. It's just touches it right here. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you.